I'm going to have a little look at Slains Castle. That's the new Slains Castle at Cruden Bay. Absolutely impressive. It's one of the most impressive ruins I've actually seen to this day on like going around and visiting the castles. But this is super impressive. And you can see why a lot of people actually come and actually look at it. It's only about a 15-minute walk from Cruden Bay Harbour. There is a car park a lot closer, but look behind me. It's just super impressive. It's a mid 16th century castle. But this is kind of the Dracula Bram Stoker castle, in case you're getting confused. But we're going to have a look inside anyway. Yeah, I think the whole Bram Stoker thing is a myth. Did visit Cruden Bay and stuff, apparently, what I read. But I don't think this castle saw much military action. There is mention of the Jacobite rebellion. I need my torch on, I go down here. It's like some kind of cellar. A little bit of graffiti. No stink of piss or broken bottle so far. Fireplace. There's just so many rooms. I think I'm in the quadrant or the quadrangle. I say this is the Bram Stoker's Dracula. There was a reference to this old Nazi sign. Wow, there's still some timber. You can see the timbers going right along. Some more timber bits. But what's actually quite depressing, which I read about, which happened I think 1920s, mid 1900s. A company from Dundee actually specialise in like buying land where castles are from, castles are built on, and basically just not even demolishing it, just nicking all the roof timbers and the lead. I did read that company, it was actually a company from Dundee, had bought Slains Castle and basically just pilfered absolutely everything that was worth value, which is actually quite shocking. But it only occurred to me, because I always thought that the missing roofs and stuff, and the slate, the lead, was all due to like corrosion and withering and stuff like that. But I think probably back in the day, this company from Dundee apparently did specialise in doing that, buying the castle land and basically just pilfering it for all its like timber beams. You imagine the amount of timber. You can see the arch bit where the roof would have been, but obviously this would all been covered. I'm pretty much sure that all the existing walls are still in existence, apart from bits like this. There's potential another couple of fireplaces. I think I did read the tower house. I'll show you the tower house when we get round to it. Was built as a later addition. But, I mean, it's just massive. And a lot of the walls are like super intact, and it is built right on the edge of a cliff or on the rocks. It's under here. Yeah, I think when you actually start reading it in the castles and stuff, that a lot of the stone is nicked to go in to build like local houses and stuff. I mean, this back end, or this would be the kind of north end, this looks certainly a lot more demolished than the rest of it. Couple of turrets, nice arch. Yeah, I don't think it saw any kind of wars, any battles, but there was a small reference to the Jacobites. So it's around the back end as well. You can kind of see the wee, I'll just go in closer, wee gable bits where there would have been some timber and roofs. And my wee fireplace there. There's no, in these turrets, there's no like little gun batteries. There is something up there. And a castle that was built for wars and defence would have probably had a lot of the openings for the guns, or sorry, not guns, but whatever they shot out the little gun holes. So there's another one just up there. Back way. Wow, I mean, it's just super impressive. So many rooms. I mean, imagine building this like what, 500 years ago. It's just mental. loads and loads of little rooms. Can you imagine the planning into this? There's some stairs, I'll take the stairs. Stairs to nowhere. You see where the rafters would have been on there. I think when I was reading it, it did say it was like pretty much like the full height walls on most of it. So what you see is the actual height. There's the tower house there. I think that was said it was built as an addition. I'll go back and around because this you do wonder where what the front was, because where I came in you'd think that would be the natural front, but if you look at this huge entrance, probably had the big huge barn doors on it, probably enough for like what, a horse and carts and stuff, but it's so close to the edge you do wonder if that was a main entrance. I mean, there is quite a few of them. There's like a chimney stack there. But look how close to the edge this is. More fireplaces, holes where the rafters would have been. There's another huge entrance. I mean, you wonder what that would have been for, because that's so close. I mean, that's just literally a couple of metres from the edge. Another fireplace. Truly there's just so many rooms. You know what, we'll go around the outside, but look at that entrance. If that's original, what? You do wonder what the entrance was for, because it's so close to the cliffs. I mean, look where they built it. I mean, look, that's right on the edge. That is absolute mental. Oh, I'm mistaken. Some beer bottles. These are not smashed, but look at that. That's built right on the edge. I'm pretty sure this says that tower house back there was a later addition. Don't want to walk any further down because that looks dangerous, but I mean, that is right on the edge. It was literally 500 years ago they built this. see where the gable end would have been there, where the roof would have been. Can I go upstairs in here? The rooms are so small. I don't know what's down there. Oh, hello. Go back down there. God, the stairways are tight. Oh, here we are on a different level. Oh, what's that? Kind of strongbow. That's strongbow. Well, the good thing is it doesn't smell of piss. Stairs are tight. Oh, there's scrollings. God, goes further up. Tight staircase. Pretty much at the top. Wow. Cruden Bay beach just over there, and the golf course. It's just mental. It's mental, you could actually walk all the way up to the top. I'm trying to get in that wee room that the person was in. God, stairs are tight and steep. Let's get back down here. See what's in here. Oh, shut roofs. Oh, there's a tunnel. Leads to no place. That looks pretty modern anyway, so that probably wasn't there. There's another bit down there. Oh, that looks like where all the rubbish collects. It's a bit of a drop to get down. And these drinking hole. Let's see if we can get down there. I mean, look. It's right on the edge and none of it's really crumpled away. You would have thought that whole tower house would have been the first thing to give away after all these years. I mean, it's slightly breezy today, but you think, oh, it must have been really So I'm not sure if this would have been the front, like the main entrance. You know, it looks like a bit of a main entrance, but that's where the road kind of path goes there. You've got a path that goes up the way. Here there's big broken blocks. This is obviously some kind of wall or turret feature. Compared to the old Slains Castle just down the road, although that was built about 300 years earlier, the Slains Castle is pretty much intact as far as walls and stuff go. Back at the north side, which seem to be more ruined. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Slains Castle. We wanted to come here for a good couple of years, but never gave myself the opportunity to go and see it. But absolutely splendid, splendid ruin. I mean, I came here because I actually want to see the ruined castle. I want to do Bram Stoker or Dracula. If I'm honest, I imagine a lot of people come here because it's association, albeit I think it's a bit of a myth. But yeah, to be what, 450 years old maybe, is mighty impressive.